So for all you non-Canucks out there, we have a Canadian version of Craigslist called Kijiji. It's just like our country, much nicer, legal weed, and probably fewer pedophiles. Probably. Craigslist Canada is a thing that exists too, but it's gross, ugly garbage and nobody uses it. I bought loads of things off Kijiji before and had really good experiences with it, and this one wasn't bad. It's just that it was a terrifying fever dream straight out of the Twilight Zone. So, about a year ago, I was looking for a 3DS. This was 2017. I know it's pretty late to not have a 3DS when the Switch was already a thing, but money. And it's not like I didn't get to play the games. My brother always let me mooch off him. But my brother was going off to uni next year and I needed my own children's video game console. Like a real adult. I saw someone on Kijiji advertising a 3DS in great condition for $30. 30 Canadian. That's ridiculous. That's nothing. Even in the condition my mom would call very well loved, they usually sell for at least $100. I'm sure there's an ulterior motive here. So I emailed the guy. His name is Slayer. What a great sign. So what's the catch? What's wrong with this thing?
Nothing. Barely used it.
Sure you didn't miss an extra zero there or something?
That's all I want.
Really?
Oh, wait. There is one thing. There's no charger.
Aha! Wait, I didn't expect one, what? There's gotta be another catch here. It's suspicious that someone's selling this thing for so little, and if they are, it's even weirder that nobody else got it first. The Kijiji gods have been kind so far, but I think I've found my first scammer here. And my hunch about this guy turned from con artist to serial killer right about the time he insisted—
Oh, wait. If you want it, you gotta pick it up at my house.
Kids, a PSA. Try to meet in a public place with lots of witnesses, so when you're murdered by an internet stranger, people hear your dying scream and arrest the guy. It'll be too late to save you. You trusted a guy on the internet who failed to disclose his fondness for chainsaws. But come on, might as well at least make sure people know what happened, so that someday you can be an example in a cheesy PSA too. It's just common sense. But my curiosity drowned out the memory of every radical surfing the web 90s PSA I ever saw. I was doing this. I compromised by bringing my mom so she can witness my death firsthand. Turns out he lived real close to me, just on the other side of a major road. Except I swear to you, there was nothing there before. There was a mall, and then nothing but forest on the other side. Apparently no, it's not a forest. It's the ultimate horror. Land development. Immediately, we notice two things when we pull into the driveway. The first is that the car in front of us has a Bahamas license plate. Aren't the Bahamas an island in the middle of the ocean? Someone's far from home. And the second thing, filling the other half of the driveway, is this enormous open storage container, like the kind cranes lift off boats. And it's absolutely overflowing with disembodied mannequin parts. This is the moment where somebody smart would realize they're in a horror movie, get in the car, and drive it straight into the sun. But it's a $30 3DS. No turning back. I pull the big brass knocker and bang on the door.
Can I help you?
They're all kids, like young kids, and they don't even open the door all the way. They were just staring at me like some demonic totem pole. I'm here about the 3DS?
Oh, yeah. Mike! In my desk, left-hand drawer!
One of the other kids, Mike I guess, disappears into the house like it's totally normal to be ordered around by this 10-year-old. Are you Slayer?
Yep.
So, why are you selling the 3DS?
I got all I needed from it.
Sure.
Hey, I think I got it!
And they slam the door in my face. Slayer steps out alone this time and hands me the 3DS.
Here.
Well, I tried the 3DS and it works great. It can turn on, load a game I brought, and honestly, there's not a scratch on it.
Sorry about the charger.
Nah, it's cool. So, I know I should probably take the system and go. Even without the charger, that's a steal. And I can feel the eyes of the mannequins behind me. But I feel bad. He's just a kid. He probably doesn't know what it's actually worth. It's in great condition. You sure you only want $30 for this?
Oh, it's okay. I don't need it where I'm going.
Where is he going? This mystery has bothered me ever since. What the heck was going on in that house? Where were the parents? Why wouldn't he open the door all the way? What was he hiding? And what was the deal with the mannequins? I've got some theories. Maybe his parents were opening a clothing store and they ordered the mannequins for it. Maybe the kids had an elaborate Home Alone situation going on and used the mannequins to stage a party like in the movie. My brother's theory is that they lured people there with cheap electronics and then turned them into mannequins and by some luck decided to spare me that day. Please tell me what you think in the comments, because at this point I am mildly convinced that thing is haunted or something.